let's go ahead and get on started. Do we remember what we were doing? Of course not. That's the point of us starting playthrough. Is that we don't remember what the heck we were doing. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Oh. What shall we do?
Let's see.
Here we go. What do you think? Oh. Oh.
Bottom.
Take your time. Yo,
Let's hang out.
really?
Alright. Sorry about what happened to Akihabara. I really messed up. She looks really depressed. We should be able to comfort her with our level of kindness. That police officer, he was a way higher level than I was. Poor Futaba. You did well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk some more. Alright! Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to go somewhere next time. Maybe it sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That's a great idea.
Yeah, huh?
Ain't it? I can attend classes without even getting out of bed, though. I don't know if Sojiro would really consider that going to school. School. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do them all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big ol' stamperino. She'd always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to help spend time with me.
All right.
Decided then I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2, go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3, learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4, have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my investigation in return. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, chance to fully map a floor of mementos.
All right.
Nice. So, I finished all my promises. Do you think I have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making this list, tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay.
I would like to point out we were in our bedroom, and now we're coming in from outside. Hoi! It's I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promises, start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right. Okay, that's another reason I gotta work on this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. Hello, Ahmad. How you doing? First, I've got to finish this promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. Now I got you in my party. Hehe, counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Thieves 4, Chapters of the Thieves. That is a Dragon Quest reference. Chapters of the Chosen. Sure, we got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye now.
Ah, you're back.
I have a Hierophant.
All right then.
Futada's coming to eat today too. Okay, Sojiro. I'll get the curry ready. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it. Bye. She thought it was delicious. What about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you here. Take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? I'm doing alright. Sorry about yesterday, by the way. Woke up and I was not feeling good at all. Ended up passing out and like not waking up until when stream would have ended anyway. So I got an extra like 7 hours of sleep yesterday. Thanks. You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. I'm not sure if you celebrate it, but happy Easter as well. It's okay. It happens. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Heh. So she wasn't normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It's almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. But there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Yes, you did infect me with that hibernation virus, but I feel so much better. So, curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too, but the curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Well, it really paid off in the end. Yeah. Felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulder when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. Never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. Probably smelled coffee coming off of them. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's a ton of emotions crammed inside, so make sure you keep the tradition going. Got it? Yes, sir. Alright, that's enough for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
On you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Boy! Yeah, boy! Clean up before you go to bed. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. Gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she can get vitamins that curry can't give her. Man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later. He's just like, ah, crap.
Oh, my heart. Swoon.
Everyone's incompetent.
Man.
Class is starting.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time. Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What's going on? I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Hey.
That voice, hey, wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? It's a signal.
What do you want to do? What?
Really? Well, I guess it's your decision in the end.
Nice.
We gotta use our smarts.
Waste of my time.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Now. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, then the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. Then let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this. Oh, Maruki! Maruki! I was gonna go in today. Maruki! Okay. Tomorrow. Are you free today? It's nothing urgent, but if you wouldn't mind stopping by the nurse's office. Got it! Then I'll see you there. Do you like my anguished scream into the void? Maruki! Oh god. Cat wants out. Alright. Here you go, little bud. Thanks for coming. So today I'd like to start off with our usual topic. Not. I had you going there, didn't I? Krokun, you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one too. I'm good on cookies, thanks. No, what do you mean? Good question. So I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded. It has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Ooh, really? Of course, honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay, let's go.
Ikitakemash. We should head over there now before they get too busy. Maruki!
Now.
Alright, now this is all on me today. No holding back, eat as much as you please. Thanks for the food. Dig in. Although maybe I went a bit overboard on my first trip. Sorry. Would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Shibusawa? Huh? Maruki? I knew it. Shibusawa in the flesh. What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this. Oh, and who might this be? Oh, he's, how do I put it? We've made a deal. A deal? Not over anything shady, is it? No, not at all. Anyway, this is Krokun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa is one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your going-ons every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most. But you can also be a bit too carefree. Didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refuse. Anyway, tell me about how you've been, filling me in on this guy too. Aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And do you think you two really gonna be able to tackle all that food on your own? Oh, right. So you're a student at Shujin Academy? They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So what are you two doing out on a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here, so thank you for all of his help. Research? I meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper, the one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all that went down. Remember what I told you? That I'd finish the paper no matter how long it took me? Maruki, haha. You blow my mind sometimes, I swear. You've got to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Seriously, I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh? Really? Of course, man, why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating him today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too? Huh. I sure do. Let's celebrate. See, he's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say, I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on. Let's go for a second round. We've got to hit the meat section and the vegetables and the beans.
That was great.
Oh, what a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, am I going to get an earful for piling on the pounds? By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiance to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one left from school who's still filing solo. Sorry, pride, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You're gonna ask me about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Should I leave you two to talk? It's okay, there's no need. Rumi was my girlfriend back when I was still a student.
Well,
I was just too spineless at the time. We broke up in the end.
hold on.
It's not like a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. Just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This is supposed to be a celebration, yet I thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. Now, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and with your paper almost finished, too. Hey, Greg-kun, keep an eye on this guy for me, right? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly. Thank you so much for helping someone like me make the dream come true, Greg-kun.
All right.
Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa's always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. He's a good friend. That's true. He actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him, too? Or maybe I'm thinking too much magical thinking. Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, yeah, I'm back. You don't have to sound so disappointed. Oh, you're back. Bruh. Seriously? Do I have a devil to visit that devil lady? Nope. Have you been searching all along? La da 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 da.
Hey, inmate! The inmate finished for now. You'd like read here.
Devil.
You'll withdraw this percent. This is your done already. What?
Alright. Assuming Maruki doesn't want to see us tomorrow, we're going down. In an earlier round. Because sugar, we're going down swinging.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. Oh, yes.
Hey!
So you can't Phantom Thieves, believer. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, not bad. It's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now.
Let's go!
Operation Secret Lovers commence. Wow, the ocean is so pretty. Look over there, cute little ship and a factory over there. Oh, isn't this just wonderful? Going on days, so much fun. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad you're such an attentive boyfriend, Kirkin. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll just use this date as evidence. But come on, act like a boyfriend. Don't forget to keep feeding me the info. God, what's happened to me taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country.
Thanks a bunch.
Did you know there's a bunch of items you can get to actually decorate your room? I mean, I assume you do.
Hey!
Hey, we got a seat.
What are your thoughts?
We got all of the knowledge.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading, autumn is a fart. Stores will use whatever reason they can pull in customers. Sorry, stores, not stories. I can't read my own teleprompter. This season in particular. Yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. Now then, Croissant, could you take a look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? The answer is, I don't fucking know, I've never counted. 20 white and 12 black.
Precisely.
Well, that's correct. This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of a total of 32 different surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television, or so I hear. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer back in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other is a slick design, don't you think?
Nice going.
A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? No. I think she eats cats. Maruki! Fuck off! Hey, how have you been? So I can tell my paper just needs its finishing touches though. Please drop by. Yo, fuck off, mate. Hold on. Wait, it's raining, isn't it? Is it raining? It's not raining.
Oh. What shall we do?
I feel like you enjoy my anguished screams of Maruki! I am a riot after all, so it would make sense if you find it hilarious. Yo, we can finish the Kemi now, though. Sure. I'll be waiting in the nurse's office.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I want to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? Yeah. We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always the kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. The reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck, but it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, her physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight it back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Of course you do. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy, but that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me, I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too, Kurokun. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I'll help you let me use it. To help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to see you about the paper. Kind of sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish the paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
For now, I shall uphold the end of my bargain. I've got a real special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. So I assume the last rank will happen on its own.
All right.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until after I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
Don't mind me. Sorry, that came out way too ominous.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Cool. Now I never have to speak with that man again. We will never have to have an anguished cry of Maruki again. There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the ratings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us? Damn, I'm glad we're famous, but it's highly probable they'll become active again, especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let the public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. God damn it, UI. Hey! We can go see Hifu! I think. Hifu might actually be at the max knowledge, though.
Good evening.
I'm gonna checkmate right now. Nope, we can't talk with her. Damn it, I can't do anything today. We could work for EY, I guess. Actually, while I'm thinking about it.
I'm counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
Do it. Oh,
Crane game, crane game.
okay. Oh,
Did you get all the crane game prizes? Decorating your room?
okay.
I think there are only 6. Did you get any of the date-specific prizes? Or decorations?
Nice going.
I guess we'll go work for the dude. Ah. I want to work. Inokashira Park, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. Come with me, check it out. Not bad, it's easy to get here. And there's a lot of open space. Yeah, this will do. Thanks for telling me about it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, see, I want to give a student who's preparing for high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today. I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Man, there's so much nature here. It must be really peaceful during the day, but it's places like this where you're most likely to run into trouble, so just be careful. I remember I'm playing with something like this. I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you gotta hold on to it. Cool, I got a swan boat.
Later.
You have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be at the standby at the hideout, so we gotta play games. Bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes. But if you're busy, then do that first. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. I would love to advance much further up Futaba's tree for, like, especially level 4. But I want to jump in on the palace.
Hey.
Futaba's down in the shop.
Well then. Hey, hey. Oh yeah.
Welcome to Shady Commodities. We got nothing for you, bitch. Hey, everybody! Phantom Thief set 2.
Hey, hey. Well then.
Alright. There's actually a couple items you
Welcome.
there's like multiple you could get, but you only can choose one or the other.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
On. Perfect
On.
timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time.
Yes, instead of doing away with them.
And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Is that right?
I was like, why does this make me feel like I'm gonna lose my clothes again?
So, what did you mean by perfect timing then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but,
Nothing too weird, alright?
Have no fear.
Look at those creepy smiles in the background. Like, what the fuck?
that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but
Smile
what if I
big.
tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome! I can't wait!
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this.
The star will grant us this.
All right.
On and Yusuke Showtime has been unlocked.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Alright, time to see Haru's outfits, probably.
Do you have a minute?
I didn't have any problems last time until the authentication device. Let's hit there first.
Okay, let's do this. No slacking.
Hey, Joker. No. Yes.
She's like, please put me on the front lines. Everyone's like, no. She's like, oh, okay. Actually, just make sure I have the personas I need. All right. I'm gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. We still need to make bugs. And for bugs... I have to level up Haru. I think we'll stick with this, then, and come back if I need to grab anybody new, I guess. I did get the elephant. I got it from the,
I'll reveal your
Surprise
community executions.
attack successful. Now just don't lose.
How dare you block?
Weak against nuclear attacks? Persona! You wanna?
Just stay there.
It looks sad. Be nice and just give some
Human,
basic vid
you
answers.
dumb! Why you keep trampling here? Should I take off my shoes? Huh. Me frustrated. I want you to give me some nice words of compassion. Die in peace.
Guns won't help here. Let's switch our methods.
Let's go. This isn't it.
Persona, take that!
Oh, fuck off.
Dizzy, you might not be able to land a hit.
I love how I can just hit him with that, and it just... We're just repelling each other. We can do nothing to each other. Alright, bitch.
It looks suppressed. Don't trouble it with more info than it needs.
I just felt like it. What am I gonna do? Nothing. There we go. Jesus.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right. It's somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Persona!
This enemy's beneath us. It
Take
should be
this.
easy if you stay focused. Their feet.
It's weak and vulnerable to physical strikes. Let's go!
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Locked and loaded. Here. Maybe got a shot. Good stuff.
fucking Cat was just like, I got you, boy.
Serves you right.
Nice, Joker.
Joker is just on fire. Dakarabaria. Hello, hello, Cozy. How you doing?
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Dakarabia. Da 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 da.
Fits me like a glove.
Ba 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 ba
All
ba.
right. I have something.
Oh, I already went down there and got that.
Show me your true form. Let's go.
Bad feeling about that one.
Sona. Suzaku. You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Your
Not done
my
yet.
turn. Satan Tyson!
Great stuff.
A blank card. Nice.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Show me your true form.
I love how we're attacking trash compactors that are turning into metal burbs.
Surprise attack successful.
Persona!
Just don't lose.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack. Persona! You're up. Queen. This is a holdup. We can end this right now. All out attack. He felt that one.
Ba 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 ba.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Hey,
I was wondering this last time, but what is that thing? A frisbee? Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with the Big Bang Burger here. Sure, it will become clearer as we proceed. Can't you tell it is clearly Princess Leia's right hair bun? Duh. Duh. So for the Dorn question, leave it to me. That biometric scanner's useless now that we've got his actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
The beauty thing.
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and we'd get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain. That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great.
They were
They
amazing.
always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
Of course.
What are you doing here?
Huh?
This is insane on so many levels.
It's Darth Vader.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too? No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier?
See, he's got black bits around his shoes.
You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling on?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed. Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiancé, what a turn.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear fated princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength. I am thou art I.
That's some creepy eye mask.
Let's adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet.
Then so be it. You're
She's
worthless.
so fucking high tech too.
Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. We should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride.
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, you girl,
They are.
come be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power.
Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk. Persona! Set the melody! Okay, you knocked one down. You can handle it yet. The baton pass already up.
There! Persona! Give him a color! Ravage now! Persona!
Persona! There, Pixie!
Easy.
All-out attack!
I love how she has an axe too.
How can I be defeated?
An axe and a rocket launcher.
What can't help? Persona! Persona! Melody! Now, surround him! Good choice! All-out attack! To the ground!
Adieu. Ah, she must have sneezed and went adieu.
I did it! I did it, Monochan!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought. What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
That's unfortunate.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name.
It's like, please, not beauty
You
thief.
can call me Noir.
Noir.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law.
It
I
did.
chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all.
Nope.
Yes, sir. Someone's talking all big again.
Big head, big talk. You know how it be.
Then,
Come now, let us continue
chest.
froth.
Joker, let's...
All right. You know what time it is. It's time to put her in different things. Nope. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Nope. Nope. Not bad. What do you think her bird outfit's gonna be? Unless you already know. Is it gonna be a blackbird? Is it gonna be an actual crow? Unlike Mr. Penguin? Erica's uniform? Who the fuck's Erica? The blue's not bad. Oh, did you hear? Persona 3 might be getting a remake. Polka dots. I fucking hate polka dots. I'll be honest, I hate most of Haru's outfits. Purple. I recognize that verb. Well, we're all birds, so even if I hate her, we gotta maintain it.
Whoa, look at that! I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous! To the back line!
Fox, advancing.
Fisher's in bad shape! Watch out!
I thought he had a freaking dildo or something.
Eat that! Panther, this is all for you.
Are you ready for the new Showtime? Or no, this isn't the new one. This is this one.
Thanks.
Fuck off, Mona. Nobody likes you.
Hurry. Now that's
Forgot it was Mona. I thought this was,
we all did great.
Yusuke's.
Okay, let's move on.
This is why I grabbed the dude with the giant purple dildo.
Power courses through me.
Disappointed.
Okay. That's all.
The effects of cognition. This is...
What are you doing?
Right, right.
Let's do it. I have something.
All the good news is I did choose the correct direction. I was like, man, which direction should I go?
Show me your true form.
I know, right?
Panther's in bad shape. Watch out! One enemy remaining. Just a little persona. Eat this! Heal yourself quickly. You're about to retaliate.
Eat this! Who's next?
Good work, everyone.
Check out this new skill!
Minuscule damage. 2 to 4 times. Now. Fuck off.
All right.
The
What open? Will we need Noir's help once again? Nope, this one isn't a biometric. It might be hard to open it from here. Probably need to look for a server or a terminal.
I can feel it. Whoa!
Really?
Is this a terminal? Could this be a server room? Hey, watch this. Alright, this should have opened a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map of the place, too. It's incredible. This means our infiltration deeper into the palace should be easier, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area. A factory? I was wondering about that, too. Actually, I found one more interesting file while I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There's some kind of blueprint inside, too. Looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. The factory can't just be for burgers. What do you think that's supposed to mean? It ain't gonna matter if we steal the treasure and make this place disappear.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker. Okay, cool. They're Deadpool.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Persona.
My immediate reaction,
Down. Panther's blocking it.
if I don't finish them off, is to just, you know,
So try something else.
just attack them real fast.
Who's next?
Good work, everyone.
It's not working on these enemies that repel all of my physical attacks.
Okay, cool. Well. Yes, a will seed. Let's snatch it.
You slashed a hologram, good sir.
There's our first will seed. Let's keep it up.
I have something. I can feel it. Hey,
Oh, can't open that door. I tried. I pushed the button at least 3 times. Access denied. Ugh, it still ain't opening even after all the oracle's tinkering? This bastard really doesn't trust anyone, huh? Skull! It's alright, Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes, that's why we will stop him. We'll still need to think of a way to get past here, though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? It's not a normal lock or a biometric one. I think it might be a rank-based authentication. Basically, you gotta be at least a chief director to get through here. Even on the robot employees have positions and ranks. What are we supposed to do about this? Let's steal an ID. Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry into the real world company as well. 2 are so smart. That's gotta be it. That is decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of chief director or higher and take their employee. All right.
Come on, man.
Look, there's a ton of them. You want to take their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead to their origin, there should be even more employees for us. Good idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Oh, I guess I have to actually use the elevator now.
Yes.
Hey.
So, how are we gonna go looking for the chief director thing? I did scan the area, but there are multiple large ratings right here. There's definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them.
Joker.
Look, it's them. Hurry, hurry, go, we can't be late. In that room, there's a bunch of others like it. By all appearances, that massive red robot must be quite important.
You're right.
True, even if it isn't the chief director, she might have some intel.
I have something.
Hey, you over there who said you could stop working? You're not doing your jobs. I'm the one who gets chewed out by the section chief, you know? And I'm sick of him calling me useless. Yes, Chief Click, sir. He's got a point. The section chief's called me useless a number of times too. It's like a catchphrase of his. Sheesh, I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, it'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. Dude, we don't even work here. Skull, would you mind saying focused? What? Matter with the chief director? The ringing grunts like you couldn't possibly have business that important. It's all because of slackers like you that the section chief is so rude to me. Always calling me useless and unreliable. It's so unfair. Slacks like real guy doesn't really learn. Do you hate the section chief? Everyone hates that guy. He marches around telling us all we're useless. We try to stay as far from him as we can. I wish someone would just take care of that guy for us. I could make that happen. You what? You mean you'll really get rid of him for me? No wait, you're lying. You just want information on the section chief. Damn it! I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power. I'm just too scared to actually do it. So the section chief is weak to wind, is he? I didn't get any details on the chief director, but this is still good.
Suspicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire!
Da da la da 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 la da da la da da.
Pretty good. Persona! Two enemies knocked down. Hands are nice.
Wrong person!
That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull. Not there. I'll get him.
The
Let's do something to earn applause.
There we go.
Wield your beauty. Let it be your weapon.
After all, let's take it out!
Your fate is sealed. The pinnacle of beauty.
Very beautiful.
It's even more ridiculous when you consider the fact that they're all in bird outfits.
Let's go. Give him the color. You're mine.
Nice one, Joker! You hit his weakness!
I shall push you.
You sure showed me. All out
Come. There.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! Some other way. Do it. I got this. Persona!
Beat him up!
That's all she wrote.
Oh, this must be an employee card. Let me see. It says Chief Clerk on it. You're looking for one that's Chief Director or higher, yes? This one should be okay for now. Yes, we can now enter other areas.
I have something.
The effect of the cognitive...
This... Oh. Be careful. There's a strong one. What should we do, Joker?
Kill it.
Show me your true form.
With fire!
Surprise attack successful. Please. Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Chikiouchi! Riding snap!
Nice. Joker took one out. This is a holdup.
Only 8 thou?
Not bad.
Thank you.
Do it!
Now kill.
All out attack.
This is my other self!
I learned. I didn't try to immediately attack them. Yay!
Persona. Let's shatter it in one strike.
I almost clicked attack. Then I remember that's a dum-dum.
Okay.
They were nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, hey, it's Grim Halkin.
Don't rush this. Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work. It's immune to curse. It works. We can end this quickly. Go!
Persona!
Go! You sure showed me.
No sudden movements.
Big ol' Ellie font.
Come! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go!
They're done for.
Uh-oh.
He's taking unnecessary risks.
This one.
Joker, you're vulnerable. Quick, use your special attack. Here we go.
No, we will not abide Joker's death.
Showtime.
Come, we must bring grace to this battle.
They will not abide by Joker's death.
The sharper the thorn.
Beauty is deadly. Enthralled.
Enchanted.
Very beautiful.
Okay.
Joker, your health is low. Watch out.
Give me the color.
All right. This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Hope fell down. Hang in there. Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal? He's going. Back in action.
Eat this! Zona.
For this Picaro.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
There we go. Oh. That's cute. That's a new one. I've never seen hers.
All right.
She's just like, I'm taking the kill.
I have something. It's somewhere.
You were all just immediately like, die!
I'm so glad.
Yes.
Now we got two blue ones here. Hey, are those two giving orders to the other robots? You think they might be chief or second chief? But I want to talk to both. What are you doing here? Get back to your workstations. Useless will be disposed.
Yes.
We're in HR. And hurry up and say your business. I'm very busy and I don't have time for useless. You the section chief? You have some nerve. Making demands of your superior. And if you know how to properly show respect.
Okay.
That's what I mean when you say you're useless.
Yes.
Fight.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you trying to pick a fight with me? It's another bossy looking one, Joker. Let's work him over. It's actually with your chief. Oh, the chief. If you can even call him that, you can't do a single thing right.
So that's...
Play him right, he might dish out useful info. All he's got is his rank. He walks around all high and mighty, but he's not even all that. Doesn't even have a clue that I know his weakness. Wow, that's impressive. I know, right? Glad you agree. You want to hear it? This is huge. No telling anyone else, got it? He's weak to psychokinesis.
All right, let's do it. Got knocked down! Come on, stay together! Three shadows knocked down. The Panther's not done yet, right? On to the next. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Knocked him right off their feet.
All I heard was do something reckless. Got it.
All out attack. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack.
How
Let me help you get some
undignified.
payback.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Let's do this.
Da 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 da.
Beat him up. Oh, look, a new move.
Tetrakarn. Nice. Tentrafu. It's the ID.
Oh man.
That one was the second shape. Something. Whatever.
Somewhere.
Hey,
But I want unnecessary fights. Ugh. The game won't let me do unnecessary fights. That's the lamest shit I've ever heard. Why would the game stop me from doing something dumb?
I'm so glad.
Games are supposed to encourage us to do dumb shit.
That's
Hold it, guys. This room's different. I can't sense anything weird inside. Probably safe to assume there aren't any high-rank robots in here.
I see.
Let's sneak in and listen to them. If I complain, it'll say back when I was young. It's a divine skill of mine. Impressive. That was nothing. Someday I'll show you what real wiretapping is. In any case, no dying. This is a smart move. Now I'll figure out what their boss is like. Best of the best.
Focus.
How are you? Why aren't you working? He loves to talk about his past. It's only cause trouble.
It seems.
I think that's all I need. Ah, there are two of them. Shua him! Why you rascals had to get in here? What business do you have here at Best of the Best Corporation, Okumura Foods? Oh, let's just talk for a bit. I don't like your tone, but okay. Speaking with young people is rare for me. I also almost never interact with such lowly individuals. What's the matter? Go on. Alright, let's talk about the past. How admirable. You wish to hear my successes, yes. Everyone was humble like you back when I was young, but yo nowadays. Let's fight him.
Okay.
Come. Check it out. You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Do you need some backup fire?
Ultra power! Wow. That was easy.
It's a step forward.
Perfect. We finally found the Chief Director's ID card. It's time to make like a banana and split. I've never eaten a banana split. Mostly because I don't like bananas. Yes. It opened. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, but I'm not adventurous when it comes to consuming the nom noms. So. I prefer to stick with my same olds. Will it be able to proceed? Of course! Well, probably. Banana unsplit. How about an unnana? Anana.
All right.
Alright.
See it. Focus.
Look, that building is where the treasure is. We're not far.
If it's seriously that close, can't we just go from outside? No point going through there.
That might be worth a try.
The effects of cognition are low. This place.
This place looks safe. Yep.
I'll just add this.
We're only at almost 60 hours in game.
Focus.
Yar har har. We funkin' flar har har.
I'll reveal your true form.
Moth!
Successful.
Moth!
Just don't lose.
Moth!
This is my other self. Surprisingly tough.
An enemy broken, but shattering your trust. Persona, take this! Joker took one out.
I don't remember.
Yes, I am now.
Mothman! Moth.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Let's see, how many playthroughs do we have? We've got 15 eps, so yeah, about 4 months.
All right. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Grim Hulkin again, most likely.
Immune to
Let's go.
I had hoped we could end this quickly.
Nations.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike.
Die already!
Let's do this!
Persona! Go down!
Woo! Nice attack!
Ah, son of a bitch.
Both got taken out! Finish!
Together!
Oh, that's a big help!
You're dead!
We need retribution!
Fox just fucking took himself out.
Get a little
I love that. Joker, are you alright? Joker's angry? He's taking unnecessary risks!
Okay. I apologize.
Joker, your health is low! Watch out!
Persona! Die! Surprisingly tough.
The opponent is going to attack! Recover your health!
Let's rock! This one!
Much thanks.
Thank you! An enemy frozen! Let's shatter it in one strike! Ooh, awesome!
It's time.
Not that.
The enemy is strong!
Let's go.
Beat it quickly with blast attacks!
Yuya Figaro! Below 4.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness!
No sudden move. Let's go.
Beat him up!
Let's go.
An enemy frozen! Let's shatter it in one strike!
All according to plan.
How should I use this?
Okay.
Holy crapola! That was tough!
Nah, that was easy.
I have something. Show me your true form. Let's go.
That one's just weird! I don't know what it's gonna do! You got it, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
Lend me a hand.
Not yet!
Take this.
Nice! Sometimes you just wanna explode.
Victory is ours.
Good work, everyone!
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes. I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, a rare one!
Out of the way! Fall!
You got it, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
Lend me a hand.
Not yet!
It's time. Shoot out. There.
Nice! Joker took one out! Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Fudge. What's your weakness, Komor?
Hold on.
Oh, what's the drool's weakness? Do you remember, Ahmad? I could hope for...
Knocked him right off their feet.
No
Nice,
sudden
Joker.
movement.
Figured it out. Shoot it.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I got the purpose of a thief achieved.
All right.
Show me your true form.
It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. You got it, Vods. One enemy hit the ground.
Send me ahead.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, let's go.
Do it again, Skull.
Sure.
Baton pass. Nice. Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Just... I still love it.
Okay.
They were nothing.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would the opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. 2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
No worries. I figured it out.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker. All out attack. Nice moves, Vods.
This is my other self.
We're done here. Let's go. Just like I thought.
Okay. Let's hurry ahead.
Who the hell saw me? Figured that out.
3 enemies. Don't let your guard down.
Don't let your guard down. Got it. I'll just shoot a bunch of moths.
Up and down. I'd like to try this skill soon.
Ba 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 na ba da ba 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 da ba.
That was a little too easy.
Well, yeah, because we're very OP, despite the fact that we are actually... We made it. Treasure's in here, yeah. Just past this building. I mean, it's somewhat odd that we still have yet to see anything about the mental shutdowns. Well, this palace is on the side of the corporate HQ, right? We never told any employees about it. We may not find any hints towards its involvement. Worst comes to worst, we're just gonna have to get that info out of the shadow itself. Like, we're under-leveled according to, you know, like, the, what's it called? Like, the other stuff, but I don't really care. Because I don't need to be over level to win. This point.
I can see it.
There most certainly is some scary points coming up.
I'll reveal your true form.
Have a bad feeling about that.
Slice you to pieces.
One enemy hit the ground.
Stroke, I'll dare say.
Don't move.
Everyone,
Beat him up.
The finale.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Now I'm even more charming.
all right. And that was... I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Surprise attack successful. Just don't lose. You got it, Fox. One enemy hit the ground. You got it, Fox. One enemy hit the ground. Won't let them yet. Joker,
What?
you missed?
What?
Do it again, Skull.
Let's go. Ravage now.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
Not
cool.
moving much.
What?
We all did great.
I told it to give me money and it ran away. What the fuck? Ba, 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 ba.
I can feel it.
There's a treasure chest. Come.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Watch out, that one's dangerous. Got your weakness. You're on a roll, Fox.
Contact.
On to the next.
Plan.
Pulling back.
To the front line. Down. Let him have it, Skull. Sometimes you just want to explode. Enemy shot down. These are rocking it. Are you okay? Time to make up for that little slip. No, I'm confused. Let's calm down and we can talk this out. Get it together. I'm very grateful. Go! Power up!
It would have been great if you healed us.
Persona! Shall we? Hurry! You gotta hit them! More dodge the enemy's attack! Persona! Get him! Take this! Yes!
I switched to Haru so that, like, you know, I wouldn't have to use
Okay,
Joker.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
I can see it.
And then she just fails me. And fails me.
Focus.
The effects of cognitive.
I should write something.
Do you need something?
Alarm! 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 Alarm!
Pursue rehabilitation with
There
all
is an
your
alarm
body
in
and
effect.
soul.
One of my favorites. Send it to a world different than this one. That's a pretty strong one.
That is a scary ass mother.
I see. This is certainly. That's a pretty strong one.
Parvati.
This is certainly a powerful. That's a pretty strong one.
Snick. Is Snick.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
You spooky.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Right?
Choose which skills to inherit.
Dodge nuke.
I cannot expect any new power from this. Well, well.
Who dareth call me? Oh, that is... I'll take regenerate too, but not elect amp, but whatever.
This is an alarm fusion. Always strive for more.
Headhunter ladle.
You're stopping? Justine, this one's all. This is the path you have walked.
Oof. Nekomata, the paw omber.
Alarm time! Prepare for the unexpected! Choose wisely! It is neither remarkable nor unchoose which skills to inherit.
This should bestow be reborn.
Guess we gotta get primitive. Primitive. We gotta... That's an angry boy. Ara mitama.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Do you need something?
You
Change your mind, Justine. You handle. These are the paths you have walked.
I should get this the next time we have an alarm.
What?
Let's take a look at this dude, though. No. Absolutely fucking Lucius. Get out of my face.
Justine, you have registration? You'd like to register this? Are you finished? What? No slacking off. We're here. Let's continue.
No, you're here, bitch.
I have something.
Then
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a will seed.
I can.
Joker.
You son of a bitch! You'll rue the day you make me double up my work. Your butthole will be mine. You just don't know it yet.
I can see it.
Oh, come on, you fucker won't let me jump up there?
This really is a factory, just like the name says. I wonder what they're making here.
Body parts.
Huh. Do you think it's related to that escape to Utopia thing?
Hold on a sec. Ain't the guys in here moving kind of weird?
Unfortunately, this is the exact opposite of how you would imagine a utopia to be.
These conveyor belts and the positioning of the workers. This is almost identical to the company's bun factory. I can't believe this.
At the very least, this is how Okumura views his workers. My apologies for saying so, Noir, but this is truly atrocious.
Well, it'll all be under control if we can trigger that change of heart in him, yeah? Let's go.
And as always, things just go boom. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to climb that, aren't I?
I can see it. Show me your true form. Let's go.
Beat him up!
Lilum.
the inferior. Wind with wind attacks! Freak out! It's so alive! No! What are you doing?
Let's go. Suzaku!
Nice! Joker took one out!
Sona.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! Resist.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see it. No match for me.
Robotic arm control is undergoing a required system update. The scent, the treasure must be right beyond that door. It's gonna be another one of them authentic whatever things. Nope, there's no authentication here. Kinda anticlimactic, huh? Well, the easier the better, right?
Wait!
Whoa. We almost got crushed. That freaking hunk of metal broke away too goddamn easy. There's no point in complaining at this point. We'll be forced to search for another route. You're right. Let's find something that'll help us get past here. Do you think we'll be able to make some use of those fragile arms? No, just climb over this, dude.
I can feel it.
You got this. Y'all are phantom thieves.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up!
There!
Right off your feet! Nice, Joker! Florida! Keep it coming, Noir! Can you do it again? Do it again, Skull!
Cloud tube, strong.
They're done for!
Fox smash. Fox go boom.
Okay.
Huh? They weren't a big deal at all.
Somewhere.
Did you know if you choose not to spell someone's name correctly, you can make it spell whatever you want? So you can make Okumura say fuck.
I have something.
Something came out. This is the control panel for the robotic arm. As soon as we can use this, set it to either 3 times, 5 times, or 10 times the normal speed.
But
Better break, be sucking on 10 times. 10 times.
Indeed.
Here's have Borkin. It's dead like instantly. I know it was 10 times normal speed, but still, that's weak. In case any increase in the workload would have led to its collapse. Okay, well, I've got like 2 things to figure out still. One is, why can't I get up to that shiny bit? And 2, how do I get into the area over there? We have 2 mystery. It doesn't look like there's a way over to there except for right here. Oh, that didn't do anything. And then, of course, there's the mystery of turning off the power.
Focus.
For this, which we haven't figured out yet. Da, 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 ba, da, da, da.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
What is this? You've got the advantage. Her skills are ineffective.
Let's go.
Stay focused.
There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Take this!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Beat him up.
Okay. I can feel it.
They weren't. Hey, hey.
Damn it.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
Let's go.
Beat him up. Ooh, not that noir. Get Mr. Chance. Beat him up. No, you sure showed me. All out attack.
That's all she wrote. Power courses through me.
Catch this next time.
Ba, 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 ba.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Ba, 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 ba.
They didn't stand a chance.
There we go. There we go. Oh. I thought that was treasure! I feel lied to! But that's my fault for not noticing a treasure chest didn't fucking show up on the map, but whatever.
That's our second will seat so far.
I have something.
I see a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, I dodged it.
Now's our chance. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona!
Melody! Keep that up! No enemies down! Good choice! They're done for!
No more waiting!
Time for a lovely coup de grace.
We haven't seen this one very often.
Here we go!
I'll have the usual.
Of course.
What a
I pour
master!
my soul into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I'm trying to eat here! Order up!
Let's catch your breath.
Good work, everyone.
I'm trying to eat here.
Okay.
Me, every day of the week.
Shadow defeated! That was easy.
Let's go.
Right?
They're dead for.
And obviously the only appropriate response is to chuck a grenade at them, right?
Amazing, Panther. Don't move. They're dead for. Ooh, not that, Noir.
Serves you right.
Can't miss this chance. They're dead for. So much for them.
Okay.
Not
Again.
easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's go.
Bad feeling about that one. Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
We suppose.
Let's go.
And she's taking over again.
Already dead.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that the flag behind her says, get good. Man, she's played Dark Souls before.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hahaha.
Now's our chance.
Let's go.
Beat him up. Vicious foe.
Persona!
Psychokinetic skills.
Go down.
Let's do this. Persona! Ooh, not that, Noir.
Serves you right.
Whatever.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
It's for self-defense. Impossible.
Oh yeah.
Come Honda.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay. I can feel it.
Joker's power is basically that one kid who's just like, my power is the power to do everything.
Hey,
Look, we've gotten much closer. Is this an optional fight? Yes. Do we have to do it? Yes. But you said it's an optional. Yes. But you have to do it. Yes. Why? Shinies!
I'll reveal your true form.
surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Nice, Joker.
It's time. Go down.
Knocked him right on their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! There.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
I kind of wish they had some of the DLC outfits for these, but I'm sure they didn't want to just
Nothing.
redraw it.
Oh.
The Big Bang Axe.
My, this is... Yes.
I can feel it.
She's some kind of serial axe murderer.
Oh, man.
I'll reveal your true form.
Belphegor, the ambassador of filth.
Stay focused. Let me handle this. On your knees.
Uh-huh.
Amazing, Panther. Don't move.
Are you considered the ambassador of filth?
Okay.
What a cool nickname!
It seems.
Only one more door. This is... Oh, and if it did go to the press, we'd just be messed up by those damn lasers. Gotta turn off everything.
Show me your true form.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
There.
Off your feet. Nice, Joker.
Go.
Not that good.
Yep. This is overkill.
Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Sweep the noobs and let's go.
Sweep the noobs, let's go. This truly is Elden Ring.
I have a bad feeling about that one.
There.
Nice, Joker. Her skills are ineffective.
Did she just say ugh sex?
That makes two. Don't lose. Enemy shot down.
Because that's what I heard.
Real? Not bad. Sound good? Come on, keep up. Very grateful. Last one.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Show me the money! Wow, that's like nothing.
Not bad.
Lullaby us all. Can you get Joker? Dang it, I need Joker to get it.
Still sleeping. He's in danger. Joker took one out. Can I beat that loser? On your knees. Amazing. Panther! Please don't resist!
Kinda shady. Yeah.
Oh, more money this time.
Real? Not bad. Cool! That punk!
No, she didn't summon someone. Dang it. The cycle did not continue this time. Depression.
Nice work, everyone! Good work, everyone!
This will still brainwash Vile from her. Lol.
Okay.
We defeated.
Oh?
Unpaid overtime.
For real?
Hold up. What the hell does it mean by constant? Working unpaid overtime is just how these workers live. So setting it to that changes nothing. What a nightmare. Break. There are no breaks in the company. It's now break time.
Somewhere.
Alright, that was your break.
What was that?
Indeed.
You've got a 1-minute lunch. "30 seconds?
I'll reveal your true form.
Shiny.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! Ravager!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Locked and loaded. One enemy on the floor.
Nice.
Bonafide.
Bonafide? Modified.
Beat him up. Persona! Melody! Last one! Keep that up! Ooh, not bad, Noir. They're done for! Amazing, Panther! All out attack!
All right.
I love how it's like work even harder to make up for your lunch.
You are unforgivable.
We don't do safety.
Show me your true form.
Mr. Belphegor. Filth Demon.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Nice!
would be perfect now.
Amazing, Panther. Please don't resist.
Please give me your money. Bullshit!
To pull out.
But I guess you don't have your pants on in the bathroom. So where else would you store your oh, wait, hold on. I don't want that kind of, dirty money. Hey, see what I did there?
Focus.
It was a poop joke, implying that he kept money shoved up his asshole.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
All right, yes, on to the next. Persona. Melody. Oh, crushed it. Can't miss this chance. They're done for. Here they go.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
I have a bad feeling about that one. It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attacks.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak. Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Not done yet. The baton is going up.
Go down.
Knocked him right on your feet. Nice, Joker. Nice. You just want to explode. Good work, everyone. Good work, everyone.
Okay. Focus.
Piece of cake.
There's the one fight I'm thinking of. There's a fight in here we haven't gotten to yet.
Huh? Is there...
I'm sure it's coming up.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation
You
with
wish to
all
view
your
the
body
you
and
wish to
soul.
register it to the compendium? Take a look. This persona you wish to summon, take it then. Alarm time! This is its powered up. This weapon is more powerful than normal.
Is this the result you desire? Assume your new form.
Assume your new form, kitty kitty. Me too.
One of my choose wisely. That's a pretty strong one.
Oh my god.
I see.
Yeah.
This is certainly a... That's a pretty strong one. It is neither remarkable nor I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Hey, I can make Thoth.
Okay with this?
Don't I need Thoth? Don't I need that Thoth?
It is neither room choose
Yes.
which skills to inherit.
This should beget a respectable. Be reborn.
Nice. We've got Thoth and Isis. We just need Anubi or Oris. Do it! Hey!
Done already, Justine? This one's all you. This is the path you have walked.
Suzaku is a son.
I will require. This is your power. What? Done already? What?
Alright, we got 2 out of the 4 for our last Strength Confidant mission.
We ready?
Let's do it.
Nice.
All right.
Oh yeah, I should probably equip it too. Before I forget. Her accuracy is ass though, with it being only 70%.
I'm okay.
And to me, 70% is essentially the same as a 50%.
I'll reveal your true
With a negative luck stat. So really that makes it more like 40%.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Suzaku! Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you.
There we go. On to the next. Persona.
Kitty!
Yes! Bullseye!
It's got a kitty paw. Meow.
Someone finish it off. Persona! Panther knocked one down. Looking good. All out attack.
All right. I can
I
feel
feel
it.
like I need more.
Let's go!
And they're all pretty strong. Be careful. Vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Something else.
Nice! Persona! Melody! Ooh, not that hard. Can't miss this chance. Beat him up! That makes 2. Don't lose. Enemy gone. Do it again, Snow. Skull fell down. Hang in there. Last one. An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike. Who's next? Good work, everyone.
Boy, you cannot say, what's next? You were on the floor, knocked on your ass.
Looks like all the shadows.
Because someone blew some little wind on you.
son.
For the company! I did this with joy. Still respecting them. It's mind control. They've been purposely driven into a state of over-adaptation.
Yes.
Over what? When a person is continually faced with oppression, they come to welcome its presence. Such psychological trickery is being used here. I experienced it firsthand for many years.
This is horrible.
So these robots exist because Father is aware that he's exploiting his employees. Yes, we should be careful though. I doubt we'll be able to communicate with these ones. It is now lunchtime. For 15 seconds.
I have something.
So that's our goal there, right? Without stopping this press, I don't think we'll be able to get over there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous! Can I beat that loser?
Beat him into submission.
Amazing, Panther. Stand still.
Let's go.
Panther was just like, sticks and stones may break some bones, but these whips will really excite me.
You just wanna explode. Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
A parakeet! That's what Haru reminds me of. A parakeet.
Courses through me.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yep.
What is this? Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Persona. Go. There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
Just
cool.
stay there.
Give me my money. Fuck
Time
off!
to pull out.
Because I got greedy, we got nothing.
Okay. Somewhere.
Show me your true form.
I was wondering when we were gonna find Grim Hilka again.
Guns won't help. Be careful.
Yuya Picaro! Violet Wind!
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness. Please don't resist. Beat him up. Persona. Allow me.
Fuck.
Let's do this. Go. How's this? Ooh, not bad, boy. This chance. They're dead for. All yours.
Violet Wind! Just stay there. Let's go.
All out of tank. It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful. This one.
Persona! Die already!
Persona! This is a part of me. I wasn't Ooh, Joker! Looking cool! They're Deadpool!
Persona!
Behold!
Uh-oh. Okay, I went first.
We all did great, huh? Good work, everyone.
He's actually quite difficult to face.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
A treasure. Oh,
A treasure! Armageddon rod. Alright, you go play with your rod.
Focus. See it. I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the advantage.
fire will work. Let's do this. Persona. Hecate. These are knocked one down. Looking good. Go get him. On to the next. Two shadows knocked down. Go please don't receive. They're Deadpool. To the ground.
Okay.
They were nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Bring it back. Such a pain. Persona! Touch them, Melody. Ooh, not bad, Noir. Touch them. All out attack.
Can't run now!
Leave the rest to me.
Here we go! Make way for the Fist of the Phantom!
Get serious.
Get serious.
Got him! All yours! Here! Thanks! Who's next?
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Another one?
That was fast. Oh, I'm getting sleepy with...
Set it to launch. See, look at that. Plenty of time.
Isn't that...
This will take us directly to those dangerous employees. We have to do this. I smell the treasure.
I can see it.
Are you sure that's just not gas? For the company.
Any who approaches this place will be crushed. We shall carry out our president's will with glee.
They give me near automata sound voices.
Persona! Eat this! Sorry!
You're obstructing business.
No way! No way! Come! Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can't miss this chance. All out attack!
You're obstructing business.
Damn it. For real?
Joker, get attack down! Take this! No way! Persona! Touch them, Melody! That's 3 enemies knocked down! Way to go, Noir! Melody! Floored them! Keep it coming, Noir! Come! How's this? Noir, you gotta hit them! Noir, your offense has been decreased! Panther, your attack power's lowered.
Check it out. Rather trap.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Beat him up! Persona! Ha! Hold still! Persona, your offense has been decreased! Melody! That's 3 enemies knocked down! Way to go, Noir! It's over!
Here goes.
On to the next!
Persona! Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Persona, you're mine.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Go! Your attack is dropped! That hurt! Panther,
Let's go.
your attack
Go
power is
down.
lowered! We've lost
Persona.
one! Pass the baton and switch attackers! Persona! Go! Your attack is dropped! Melody! We've almost won! Pass the baton and switch attackers!
Persona,
Your attack is dropped!
you're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Let's go.
3 rounds of that. Yeah. Not knowing it was coming is actually worse, obviously.
The heck? That was easy as hell.
Well, I mean, they're overworked, brainwashed, and forced to go up against an impossible enemy. I hope nobody ever treats me like that after I turn back into a human.
Come on, let's keep going. Don't look so down, Noir.
What in the... Fuel addition has increased output. Incinerator output has reached roughly 270%. The employees are being dumped into that incinerator. They're turning all the worn down robots into fuel. That means the power source running this factory. It's people's lives. Noir, are you okay? I'm not. Huh? I'm not going to forgive my father for this. I can't believe this is how he sees his workers. Let's go, everyone. We'll change his heart, no matter what.
is called the airlock area. Wait, does that mean we have to go out into space?
Space.
Putting it lightly, I believe such an action would lead to our extermination.
Well, apparently you'll be okay for like 30 seconds if you keep your eyes and mouth shut. Which is weird, because honestly, I would have thought we'd just explode out there.
Don't scare us, damn it! All right.
Well, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Right.
Palace exploration.
Somewhere.
I wasn't trying to do that. I wanted to do that. Aha! Shiny! I like how the music just cuts out like that. Just ever so slightly.
I can feel it.
Indeed.
It appears as though we'll need to move about in the same manner as before. To think we'd end up flying through space. I felt seeing that flying bank feels like the distant memory at this point. Wait a second. Some airlocks are working, but others aren't. We can reach our goal with just the ones that are on. Imagine they switched mid-flight, and then you died. Ba ba ba.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Persona!
Gods on rocks
Persona!
with sticks.
Ooh, not that noir.
What's your name? Dark Sun.
Sure is plum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
Indeed.
Are you sure it's fine? It doesn't matter.
I see.
Ah, Mithrias. That's Mithras. Or whatever. Mithras.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Nah, it's just a half-naked dude shoved into a boulder.
Okay. Focus.
Is this...
Joker.
I can feel it.
There's 3 shadows.
Thunderbirds.
Persona! Persona! Eat this! An enemy's turret! Persona! Wind deal major damage!
Serves you right.
Thunderbird.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
All right. I can feel it.
Another.
That shadow looks strong. Let's fight it. How bold of you to slack off. What the fuck are you? Cyberpunk angel? Pagan savior.
Joker's hungry! He's powered down!
You missed.
Persona! Get wrecked! Persona! There.
Persona! How about this? Come!
Allow me.
Flip of Persona! Eat this!
No, you sure showed me.
Persona! Persona!
Go! Power up!
I love how I got an attack up despite the fact that I'm hungry.
Persona! Yuya Picaro!
Ah, popsicle dicks.
I shall not falter.
Ha ha! Reflected your stupid hand.
This is a part of me.
Let's go.
Fire.
Magatsu Izanagi Picaro!
You need proper punishment.
Popsicle dicks.
You pig!
Holy damage though. Unexpected.
Shall we?
Persona!
Smash his dick. Good job.
This power.
I feel like we are severely underleveled.
A new move!
It's me like a glove.
What a skill.
Persona learned a new skill. Oh look, a new move. The third will seed. It's ours now.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Father.
No, you're not.
I can feel it.
Watch out! That one's dangerous!
What can be good? Be careful! They're about to attack! Fireworks! So pretty!
Reactors! They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Fire's not gonna work. It isn't a major threat. Nuclear attacks seems weak otherwise.
Two enemies floored! Not bad, Joker! Now handle this! Panther's in bad shape! Watch out! Tough stuff, Melody! Florida! Keep it coming, Noir! This is a whole rack to punch them! Beat him up! So much for them!
All right.
We defeated them!
Indeed.
Oh! Alright. Cut. There we go.
I can feel it.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Do it!
Beat him up!
Alright, take our turns. Yes, I get it, you're groaning.
Panther's in bad shape! Watch out! Firing! Stand still! Beat him up! To the ground!
Okay.
Ha! Piece of cake!
I'm so glad.
Looks like this is the end. We did it, you guys. That was simple! Yeah, because I did all the work, Panther. God. What do we have to do this time? Looks the same as before, but I'm not entirely sure.
Is there a safer...
So you're saying it's the same, but not the same?
something?
Pursue rehabilitation
You
with
wish to
all
view
your body and soul.
register it to the compendium? There is an alarm in it.
Always strive for more. Prepare for the unexpected.
Oh, right. I already did my one today. Lame!
This is an alarm fusion. It is neither remarkable nor
That's a pretty strong one.
I
What
see.
the
This
fuck?
is certainly a powerful persona.
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly...
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. Finished already?
What? You've got guts.
You've got guts. You've got attitude.
All right.
Basically, I just gotta make it over to the left.
Huh?
Hold on a second, guys. So pass through this airlock. The treasure will be right in front of us, sweet. But this one ain't working. Guess we'll just have to find the switch.
Somewhere. I'll reveal your true form. Not bad.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
You need proper punishment.
Whoa, great stuff. Yes! Victory! Okay, let's move on.
I accidentally blew everything up with death.
Man, that was easy.
Again, of course it was easy. I did all the fucking work. God.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
You're mine.
Nope.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
It didn't work. Panthers and Menace chase it. Watch out! Get ready. Go! Panther knocked one down. Looking good.
Yes.
On to the next.
No, no. There.
Good work, everyone. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance.
Of course not. I'm a professional. The path we were on closed off. The airlock seems to have changed. Let's proceed. Push in. They're funneling us into their trap. Card.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, that one's really rare. Nuclear attacks won't work. Seems to be connected right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Come. Hold on. Go ahead.
All right, understand. On to the next. Persona! Ready! Two shadows knocked down. Go for this chance. All out attack. So much for them.
Power courses through me.
Another skill? I need to work hard too.
Okay. Somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Her skills will work.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker. Looking cool. They're done for.
Okay.
That was easy.
I can see it.
Blade flashlight. You mean a lightsaber?
I'll reveal your true form.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots will... My hair's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy. 2 shadows knocked down. Go for broke, Noir! You can handle that!
You're mine.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Whatever.
A shy shadow. Say something kind to make it feel at ease.
Oh, right. I am now
Kaiwan.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Huh?
I have something.
I did it smart. Oh. Only took 37.5 bajillion years.
Yeah!
We're finally reaching the end. This shit was easy. Skull, all you did was follow Joker. Thank you. Somebody called them out for saying that this was super easy when I did all the fucking work.
I have something.
Did you notice?
These are the parts we saw in the factory area. So this is where they're being used. But what are they? It's hard to tell just from looking. Dude, let's leave the factory tour for later. We gotta focus on the treasure now. Wow, it's rare to see Skull say something sensible.
Is there a safe room nearby? Oh.
Welcome back. We got through the puzzle room very quickly.
I should write something. Okay. Focus.
Heck yeah. I mean, there was one part I did get a little confused on, but then I kind of I used my little brain hole.
Yes, we found it! This is it!
But we haven't found any information about the mental collapses. That bothers me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Maybe he's hiding it. We got this far. Wouldn't it be better to just squeeze the truth out of the guy?
That plan is fine by me. Let's send out the calling card and take his treasure then. You can decide when we do so.
Damn straight, I am the Joker boss man. A blade flashlight. Again, that is called a lightsaber. No, it's a blade flashlight. No, fuck you.
Oh. What do you want to do?
Let's get out of here. Now returning to the real world.
Yes!
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope, not tired at all. A lot has happened along the way, but we're finally here. Did something happen? You know, the whole kerfuffle between you and Mona? Do you really gotta bring that up again? It's all good. It was because of your fight that we met Haru after all. Thank you. I wouldn't be able to do this without your help. Now is not the time to thank us. The finishing touch still remains. The calling card, right? What do I need to do? Funky will decide when we send it. Once he does that, we'll meet up and discuss the details. I'll prepare myself for that. I'll leave it in your capable
This is Haru's
hands.
first mission, and we're going after her father. Give word when you're ready.
Yo.
Another box game for you, boy.
Hey! Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My shady shit came in. Let's go.
Nice.
Man, it always looks pretty healthy. Don't worry, I'm only buying slightly shady things off of a shady website. I am now a dark member. The darkness inside breathes stronger. I don't know what I'm saying, okay?
What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, it's you. That's right, woman. I have hired you to make me curry. Thank you.
Oh. What do you want to do?
Now I'm gonna be a diligent student. While I'm having my dinner made for me, I am going to study. Can I talk? No, boy, I am studying. Man, look at me. I am so smart. SMRT. I am so smart. SMRT.
Hi.
Crow-senpai, thank you so much. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out of that meet I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I've ever given so far. So I just wanted to thank you for that. I didn't do anything. You're the reason I've come so far, senpai. You helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now I better get going. Have a good night.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
That reminds me.
Hey, have you decided when you're sending out that calling card? Nope, I haven't decided.
You're right. Hey.
I think we're about at that point where, like, everything we do is, like, gonna be incredibly restricted. Also, don't forget to look at the back chalkboard. There's amazing art as you go through. I forgot about it.
What would you like? Oh. Here.
I returned the book and then immediately rechecked it out again. Man, I'm so good at this game.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Hey. Please head to the exam room.
Kick your feet up, Doc. Dun, 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 dun,
Well,
dun.
which do you want? Try not to suffer and— oh, did you decide? Here you go. should work. Thanks.
I wish I had some better, like...
You
like,
want that
I
one?
don't know.
Here you go.
I need some more stuff that heals SP. That would be too broken!
Take care.
There's no need for a clinical trial. It came at the perfect time. Come in. Okay, Doc. Let's hang out with
Hey.
her. The girl that I've been treating is coming in soon. I want you to see how she is doing.
Hey, Doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
My, what a deep voice you have.
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
What's a pandemonium?
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant.
Would you have assumed this was Takemi's voice, by the way?
So, thanks again.
So bland and generic.
By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
What?
Come on, you and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
I wonder.
Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you.
The better to agree
I
to
trust that
it.
you'll use them appropriately.
I am.
Yay, blood oaths! Thou.
All right.
And now we can make Alice the most powerful persona of death.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though. So you better make some money in the name of justice. Now go. Take care.
Dun, 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 do, do,
You're back.
do. Yo.
Hey! Oh!
Oh! Soji, Oya. Hold on, where are we with Soji? So Takemi's gone and done. Sojiro. Okay, we got one more. Before we have to get max kindness with him. But we're pretty far away from that, so I guess we could just do Oya. But I guess that's something I'll figure out next week, because this is where we're going to be ending it off for tonight. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all are enjoying. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.